So I'm doing Mommy's makeup today.
Are we gonna do an eye look today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite tip?
It's the blush and the lip balm.
Wow. What do you like about them?
I just love them.
Me too.
My finger.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna make Mommy beautiful today.
I'm gonna be so beautiful. All right, tell them thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You were doing good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to attempt to do a series on holiday New Year's Eve makeup looks. We're going to see how it goes because as you can tell, when I post a video is totally random. My schedule, things have been really busy. I've had, you know, Halloween. We had William, he spilled soup on his arm, so we had to deal with that a couple times. We had to go to Chapel Hill. We've just been so busy. I was sick the last few days, so I'm having to pull myself together for that. I wanted to film on Sunday, but I didn't feel good. The goal is to have a series of at least 4 videos for you guys to give you some ideas between now and Christmas and holiday and the New Year's, to give you some ideas on some makeup looks y'all might want to try to kind of glam it up just a little bit or give your normal routine just a little bit something extra for the holidays, because glitter and sparkle and all that kind of stuff during this time of year. So stay tuned. If you want to see this look and how to do it, stay tuned and keep watching, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation routine. I'm not really going to show that. This is a minimalistic look, so you just do your foundation however you want. If you just use a BB cream and a little bit of blush, that's fine. If you do full coverage, that's fine. This is just a very easy, very minimalist eye makeup look for New Year's Eve and the holidays. So you just go ahead and do your foundation however you want it. I'm going to go ahead and do mine, and I'll be right back. So I've reached a stopping point in my foundation routine. I have put on some setting powder underneath my under eye and just kind of left it there to set my concealer and also to catch fallout from my eyeshadow in case I have anything to fall down. I went ahead and did my eyebrows because it's not an important part of this video or this look. It's not that big a deal. I did have some under eye concealer. I went ahead and set with a loose powder in case you didn't catch it in the fast video. It's the Airspun Coty pressed powder, and I use it in Neutrally Neutral. That's what I set all my concealers and stuff with. And so now for my eye look, I'm going to use just a regular, just any kind of concealer that you like will work for you. I'm using the LA Colors Conceal It. I actually picked this up at Dollar General because I was in a hurry and I was out of my regular concealer. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand, and I'm just going to do my eyelid just to prep it and set it, and then that way my eyeshadow will last longer and stick better. And now that's done. So next we're going to do the eye look. I'm using just a couple, there's only a couple products I'm going to use today to make it, you know, minimalistic, make it easy. First thing I'm going to use the Wet n Wild 10 color eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade 757A, which is called Nude Awakenings. We're going to utilize this color right here and this color right here. They are both matte. There's no shimmer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and this one is, this is a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. This is their Pro brush line that you can find. It's a special edition you can find at Walgreens. The whole set of brushes, it's about 10 brushes, retails for about $30, but I actually got mine for like 12 because I got them half price and I had some points built up, so super cheap. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to dip it, and we're going to put this all over our lid, just in like a sweeping motion. And just all over. Like I said, this is supposed to be an easy look, so we don't want to put too much work into it. This is for someone who wants to wear something a little extra for the holidays or for New Year's, but they don't normally put a lot of work into makeup during the week normally, so this is perfect for you guys. And I'm just going to get a really pretty, just like a shadowy, taupey base color. Nothing real major. And if you have deeper skin tone, of course, you can adjust the shades as you need to based on your skin tone. There is a deeper shade in here right here. This one's a very good eyeliner shade. Or if you have another favorite palette that has deeper shades like do you like that work for your skin tone better, you can use those too. So, and then we're just going to kind of concentrate just a little bit more on the outer crease. Okay. Alright, and then just flick it out just a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit of something. Alright, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to take... This one is the Eco Tools. This is the liner and smudge brush. It's very small. We're going to go into that darker shade right here. It's very, very, it has a lot of fallout with it. You're just going to, this is going to replace eyeliner. Just going to kind of tap it in on the edge of your lash line. And then we're going to take it and very so lightly just flick it just a touch upward. Okay. And then do the same on the other side. Just kind of tap it into your lash line. And then just flick it outward. And depending on how bold you want it to look, you can always go back in and do look a little bit more and blend it. Alright, and now we're trying to do touch up this side because I got a little bit of a gap where my wrinkles are. So we're going to clean that up. Alright, and just kind of a soft, shadowy, smoky eye. Alright, and then if you really, really want to, you can take that same brush. Don't dip it into the product again, just take a little bit more and just kind of go on your under eye. Just a touch. Same over here. On your lash line. Give you a little bit of extra shadow down on the bottom. Okay, and there's that. So is we're going to use cream liquid eyeshadows. These are really, really fun if you can, if you don't mind getting your fingers messy. But we're going to use, this is a Wet n Wild liquid catsuit liquid eyeshadow. This one is the shade Cashmere Love and Goldie Luxe. We're going to mix them two together. It comes in a tube like this, looks like lip gloss. And it dries really fast, so you got to be quick with this. A little bit on your hand of the first shade first. Take your finger and just tap into it. Get a little bit on there. And then you're just going to tap it all over your lid. And a little more because I like a little bit extra. Okay. The other one, the Goldie one, we're going to layer that on top. I look uneven. Hang on. Got a little bit more on one side than the other. Same thing. You're going to put a little bit on your hand. Give this a second to dry, to set, and then you go in with that gold color, and we're going to mix them. So you have like a holographic, kind of like two-dimensional look. So pretty. And this stuff does pretty good. It doesn't fall out. You're not going to have like a whole lot of glitter on your face at the end of the day. It actually stays put really well. I've worn both of these a couple times to work. I know it's a little bit extra for the office, but whatever. It worked. So, we're going to set the rest of our face, and then we're going to put some blush on and then put some mascara on. Okay, so we have our whole face on. I went ahead and I did some powder, did some bronzer, did some really light contour. And if that's part of your routine, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. The easiest way to contour is to take just a fluffy brush with some matte bronzer and just kind of circle it around your entire perimeter of your face, and then go back in with backwards 3 and ease. So, and then I just usually just take some across my nose just to make me look tan. So the blush we're going to use today is a really pretty blush to just kind of give you a glowing look. We don't need anything drastic. And please forgive me for this being so dirty because I love it and I use it all the time, so it's pretty nasty. This is the Elizabeth Arden cream blush. You see all my makeup all over it. This is in the shade Nectar, and it's a cream blush, and you just take your finger and you tap it in. It comes with a cute little mirror, although I don't really use it. And you just tap it into the apples of your cheeks. Ooh, I haven't used it in a while.
Black eyeshadow be dangerous.
I was just joking, honey.
One time when I was at Kathy's house and it was Thanksgiving, and it was a really loud noise, and Ollie bounced on the floor really hard, and Kathy was joking around at the roof.
Okay, so you just tap that in and blow, and so just see, it just gives you just a really pretty, nice, healthy glow that actually will last a pretty good amount of time, even with it being a cream blush. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do mascara. I'm going to be using my favorite eyelash primer. This is the Lancome Seals Booster XL eyelash primer. I use this every single day. Put this on like this. And it just combs through your lashes just like a regular mascara. But it's white, so it helps the mascara to grip onto your lashes better. And then next I go in with my favorite lengthening mascara. The Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. The easiest way to pull out length is to not go all the way to the root of your mascara of your eyelashes. You just want to go to like within a couple millimeters lash line and just start pulling out your length like this. Because if you start going into like touching the root of your lashes, you're going to start actually going for volume. And we're worried about length, so we're not worried about volume. We want length. It's pretty blue.
Which one's purple?
You can see what I'm doing. Ooh, look at that wing. That was easy.
Let me see it.
I got some right here on my face. Take a little bit extra step and do my bottom lashes. And I found the Wild Mega Length Mascara is actually really good for your bottom lashes, but you have to be careful. It doesn't dry quite as fast as any other kind of mascara, so you're going to have to give it time to dry, which means you're not going to be able to blink for a few minutes. Otherwise, you're going to get those little black dots underneath here. And just terrible, but at least it's showing you the length.
Mommy?
And if you want to pull it through the top, you can.
Mommy? Mommy?
And just drying my lashes. In case you're wondering, I'm in my closet because my son is asleep, so I can't film downstairs with the good window, so I'm upstairs in my closet with the second best window. A little bit of lip balm on so my lips aren't so dry. I've been sick, so I've been a mouth breather for like 2 days. And my lips can feel it. It's awful. So a little congested. And my nose is really dry around here, so I had to put some extra moisturizer on today, but I'm feeling better now. I'm like getting doped up on NyQuil for a night, make you feel better. And I always recommend setting your makeup because holiday parties and you want this look to last. I always recommend setting spray, whether you're a huge makeup person or not. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter. Just spray it all over. And just that because I'm using it in between. Because it does a really good job. I just can't stand the smell. It smells like wet cardboard. Works so good, but it stinks. Okay. The final step is your lip look. You can do your lips any way you want. I recommend something nude and something glossy. I'm actually going to use the Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Lipstick in the shade Pale Petal. This is my favorite neutral nude shade. It's got just a hint of pink in it, and these stay on really, really well. Via lipstick, they don't dry my lips out. And then just to go on top of it for a little bit extra gloss and shine, I'm going on top of it with the Clinique lip gloss. I can't remember the name of it. This is Caramel Pop. It's My most favorite nude lip gloss